I hope you're doing very well. And let's talk about football. Now, tinoziva isusu kuti Zimbabwe Castle Lager Premier League yakupinda iyo Matchday 27. Now, I'm going to talk nenyaya one particular fixture, that is Scotland versus Dynamos. Tinoziva isusu kuti Dynamos is traditionally the team of Harare, but ever since Scotland yapinda mu league, there's a little bit of competition in terms of who owns Harare. Okay. After that, the upcoming fixture, varikunoitambira ku Rufaro Stadium. I mean, we already know that Zimbabwe ine ma problems in ma stadium. Saka ma teams, they have to share, ma ground ebora like that. If only Zimbabwe was a country, imwe club can afford to have their own stadium or in approved stadiums. Agawanda pade personal this mix up wanzoitika nenyaya hosting. Now, back to Rufaro Stadium near Scotland and Dynamos. Tinozwa isusu kuti Scotland are going to be the hosts, meaning kuti they panguva iyoyo ndo vanenge vari in control of Rufaro Stadium. However, on the other hand, Rufaro Stadium is a traditional home ground ye Dynamos. And tinotozviziva kuti Dynamos ikapinda imomo, and also kuna ma section anogara nevanhu. Dynamos is known kuti inogara kunonzi ku Vietnam stand. Okay. Then there's another stand, which is called the city side, something like that. Now, that being said, Scotland vakabuda vakaita post vachibvunza kuti since variyo vari kuhosta, they actually, in other words, ndo varidzive ground panguva iyoyo, mafans avo anofanirwa kugara which side? Should they occupy the Vietnam stand or should they occupy the other side? Because ndo varichi ndiwo mahost, meaning kuti ndo panguva iyo ndo vari kucontrol. But vakabva vaisa post outside, it went viral, people commenting. But after everything, many people were of the opinion that no, zviri nani kuti Dynamos irambe iri stand kwayo, I mean ku Vietnam stand ndeyavo. Then Scotland yakazobuda later on vakaita post vakati, well, we respect tradition. After engaging all the stakeholders, this and that, Dynamos is going to occupy stand yavo yavajaira, Vietnam stand, and Scotland is going to be on the other side, as usual, the city center or city side or whatever. My Scottish ikok. Now, after also that has happened, when it comes to Rufaro Stadium, Dynamos, Vietnam, many people know maybe Vietnam, and there was some suggestion, 2019, which is no, let's change the name yesterday in the George Shire. The veteran Zimbabwean footballer. Tom Chochinja Titi George Shire, it's a good idea, let's change it. But as you know, that Panama Zita anonetsa kuchinja, especially this kind of traditional names, Angari, Poku, Vakari, Nagudara. So even up to today, Inongonzi, Vietnam stand, George Shire is a good thing to do to honor our legends, but I could change. So in other words, this is something that Dynamos fans hold dear to them. It's what identifies them as my Madimbare. Now Vietnam, of course, that name is also, it comes with the resilience of the Vietcong. But never know the history. I think there was a time Vietcong, they were fighting a very big war during the Vietnam War. Yanga is a big one. But even though Vanga were outnumbered, even though they were very small, even though Vanga were resources and this that, they were fighting spirit, fighting resilient, they were strong at war, tactics and everything. And this is something that is a spirit that the Dynamos fans show, the way they support their team, their resilience, their die-hard, spirit of, team, no matter what up and down, anything, this is our team. So this is the kind of spirit in Indrana, the Vietnam stand. Now, let's go to the team irikuzowina ipapo pakati pe Scotland nichi and Dynamos, which is Matchday 27. By the way, Dynamos has been trying to collect all the points that they can, because earlier on they were being threatened with relegation, so they are trying by all means to make sure that they collect maximum points so that they can get away from that kind of danger that they were almost in. And the game is going to be, of course, on Saturday this coming weekend. So let's see how everything is going to play out. Of course, Dynamos is going to play against Scotland. I think think I also have to check out kuti ndebape mamwe mafixtures are interesting anenge ariko. Also remember kuti Dynamo Zimbabwe per se, Mazim Warriors, they're also going to be preparing for the upcoming World Cup qualifiers the first week of September. Vachatamba Rwanda, then otamba Uganda. So it's another upcoming matches that akamirira kuna kuti squad ichaneme one day ipi. But the way I think I heard, like maybe the squad is going to be named it's a few days to come, if not tomorrow, maybe in some few days to come. Teta kuziva kuti Michael Nisi ndiani waapika, ndiani asina kupikwa, and all that kind of stuff. So until I come back again, let me know the EP team I'm not funga kuti each winner. Is it going to be Scotland?